Here are some tips that are going to help you to get back into the dating scene. Thank you so much for joining me today. As you are coming in, let me know where you are joining me from. Let me know where you are joining me from here inside the Finding True Love and Marriage Advice show that we do every Tuesday. As you are coming in, let me know where you are logging in from. Uh, if you are my pros, just put hashtag pro. And if you are my newbies, put hashtag newbie so that I can give you a big shout out. I am tuning in from my home office here in the Okanagan Falls. Beautiful day today. How are you? How has it been? The search for love, your search for love. How is it going on? My name is Rosemary Mpambwa. For those who don't know me, I'm a relationship coach and I also host retreats. I'm an author of 4 books that are now on Amazon. And I've been fortunate enough to have my work published in big publications like NBC, ABC, CBC, Fox News, and USA Today. And I am also going to be hosting a masterclass on how to find love. So stay tuned for that. Today we are talking about finding love. Finding love again can be a daunting task, especially if you've been out of the dating scene for a while. This could be because you went through a divorce, widowhood, heartbroken, or even you dumping your boyfriend. But today I have prepared a few tips for you so that these can help you to get back into the dating scene. Thank you so much for joining me. Those that are tuning in from all over the world, we are here live every Tuesday. Number one, the things that you need to prepare yourself to find love again. Here are the things that you need to do to find love again. Number one, learn to love yourself. You can't expect to love somebody before you can love yourself authentically. And when I say loving yourself, it means taking good care of yourself, getting good sleep, dressing yourself up, taking care of your body, wearing clean clothes, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, going out for walks, making sure that you are healthy and putting yourself first. I know as women, we are always putting ourselves last. And this has been with us I think, since end of time. As mothers, we are always looking after your parents, your children, and everybody else but yourself. So before you get back into the dating scene, learn how to love yourself, right? Learning how to love yourself can happen in so many different ways. Number two, think about what you want in the relationship. What do you want in that upcoming relationship? What do you want um, from that guy that you are looking for? What do you want from the husband, the man, the partner that you are searching? What are the things that you are really looking for? It's not just because you are lonely that you want to get back into the dating scene. What is the other reason? Do you want a companion? Do you want a lover? Do you want sex? Or do you want a life partner? You want to build um, a healthy long-term relationship. Think about what you want. That's number two. Number three, don't be afraid to ask for what you want. I found love at 60, right? After I had lost my husband, the father of my 3 beautiful children. When I when I started going out again after almost 19 years when I was single for almost 19 years before I met my present husband, Perry. But before that, I was going out with all these guys because I was lonely. I wanted to fill that void, right? Because I missed being with my children, I missed being with my husband. And I thought, if I could go out and find love, but I was looking for love in the wrong places and for the wrong reasons because I was lonely. And I didn't know how to get back into the dating scene. Then I wasn't even a relationship coach. That was before I even published my books. So after I went through a proper healing process, right, I was now ready and confident enough to ask for what I wanted, right? You have to ask for what you want from these guys. Tell them exactly what you want. What do you want? What are you expecting in that relationship? What are you looking for in that man that you are going out with? Is he doing the things that really make you feel loved? Right. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right. Number 4, don't wait for love to come to you. Meaning, you have to put yourself up there, because no good man is going to show up at your doorstep saying, oh yeah, I'm here for you, Rose. No, you have to put yourself out there, because men nowadays, they are also hiding. They are also scared to stop women on the street. During my time, when we used to start dating earlier, when I was still young, guys would whistle at us, right? They would whistle, and then you would stop if you are really interested in the guy. If not, you would continue walking. But nowadays, guys don't whistle at ladies, right? Here in the diaspora, everybody's driving. Nobody's really walking on the street. If you are walking on the street, you are walking either going to your car or just going for a walk alone. So you have to learn to put yourself out there. How do you do it? Attend lots of business functions, um, other family gatherings. Go out, with your friends. Go online. There's all these dating sites that are now available and popping up everywhere. But you have to know which ones to go onto, because some of them are not the best. So you have to know which ones to go onto and what to do when you go online to look for these men, because they are also hiding and they are also scared of rejection. Men have big egos and they are also scared to be rejected. So you have to put yourself out there. I'm sure you have heard about dropping the handkerchief. Even our grandmas, they used to do something to show men that they were also interested, and it was called dropping the handkerchief. Right? You drop a handkerchief, and then a guy that you know is single, or uh, who is also interested in you, they would pick up the handkerchief and hand it to you. And this was also done when our grandmas noticed that, oh, that's a nice single man and he's handsome, he looks presentable and decent. Then they would drop a handkerchief, and if the guy is interested, he would pick up the handkerchief and hand it to you, and then conversation started. Right. Number 5, do the things you always wanted to do. So if you wanted to travel as much as you want. If you wanted to go out for walks, go out for walks. If you love shopping, do it. If you have activities that you were doing, hobbies. Like for me, I like doing crafts. I like traveling. I love cooking, and I also love sewing, making outfits. And I love, dressing up and doing all these fun things, right? Don't stop doing what you love because you have started to look for love. Because once you stop doing what makes you happy, it means you are compromising your happiness already before you even get into a relationship. So whoever comes into your life should know who you are by all the activities, the hobbies that you do, and then he will simply come and join you. And this will make life so much easier for you, because it means you are not losing yourself in the dating scene. You are not losing yourself in this relationship. And this is the biggest mistake that I've noticed with a lot of women. They stop whoever they were, and then they kind of stick to the guy so much that the guy gets suffocated. Most of the times, when you do that, it means you have been lonely for too long. And when you get this guy, you think, oh, he is your world. Or you get a guy after being rejected by so many guys, and you think, you know what, since he's the only one that has come forward, let me cling to him. That's a red flag. And continue doing what makes you happy. That's number 5. Number 6, learn to be vulnerable. How do you learn to be vulnerable? Right? Learn to, you know put your guards down. When you have been out of the dating scene, I know a lot of women, they build all these cages around their hearts because they are so scared, right, to be heartbroken again. But that comes with a huge price, because what you are doing is you are just building more and more insecurities. And all these insecurities are going to come out in your behaviors as being clingy, as being needy. But when you learn to be vulnerable, it means you are learning to open up, talking about who you are, talking about, exactly what made you to come back into the dating scene. Talk to these men exactly what you are looking for. If you are looking for a fling, then, tell them. And if you are looking for a long-term partner, let them know, I'm not here to waste time. I am ready to settle down, and I am, looking for somebody who is ready to share my life with. you know I have worked, I have children, I have everything else, and I have my career going. The only thing missing in my life is my partner. Let them know exactly what you are looking for. Learning to be vulnerable is, you are talking about, your pains, what you went through, but not going deep down like, oh yeah, this guy used to beat me up. No, 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 no. Just letting them know that, you know what, relationships in the past haven't been easy for me, and I'm here to look for somebody who is ready, so that I can have a life with them. That's enough. And then, as you get to know this guy, he's going to be asking you questions, whether they've been divorced or whatever. Number 7, which is the last one, accept that we are all different. The problem with us women is, we always think that, you know what, I'm going to get this man, in his shining armor, riding a silver horse, coming towards me, and then he's going to pick me up and put me on his horse. No, accept people for who they are. Everybody is different. You are also different. So these men, they also want to be accepted, for who they are. But that doesn't mean that you should accept every Tom and Jerry. No, you should know what you're looking for, is what I said. You should also know if that guy is going to fit into your life. Because all these men, when they come and meet you and ask questions, they are also looking for where they can fit into your life. And they are also looking for somebody that can fit into their lives. So if you are always telling them that, you know what, I have so many businesses and I'm such a busy bee, then, that can also be a red flag for them, because they are also looking for somebody that can come into their lives and build a life with them. So thank you so much. I hope you got value out of this.